Alright guys, thanks for clicking. Today I'm going to talk to you why I'm not going to be sharing. So sharing is quite a big thing that comes up in particularly in early years settings, trying to talk to children, and a lot of emphasis from teachers goes into teaching children to share, which obviously is a really important skill, but I think we've almost sometimes gone too far the other way, and children feel like they have to share, feel like there's an obligation to share. And actually, if you think of the way I kind of think of forest school and of education in general is to get children ready to be productive and functioning adults. And if you were to walk into work one day with your lunch ready made, and loads of adults just came up to you and demanded that you share it, it would be really unreasonable, and you wouldn't do it. And also, in that setting, you saying no, I'm going to keep that, would be perfectly respectable, and the other adults would have to understand that. So it seems kind of contradictory that when we're in a setting with children, if they've got something that they're really enjoying and they're not ready with it, they're not ready to give it up yet, that quite often people will say, well, you must, it would be, you have to share, you have to give this, you have to let them play. And sometimes giving children those phrases that can really help them out. So a couple of ones that we go for, I'm still using this, which is fine. I'm not ready to give this yet, and actually just a short no should be fine. For children to say, can I share this? No, and that should be all you need. Now obviously there's balance that needs to have, because you have some children who will really get into the collecting of resources, and they'll sit there and they'll try and get every stick possible. They won't be using all of them, but they'll want that kind of collection thing, and partly that's kind of identifying that as their schema. Their schema there is collecting. So what you can do is set them up on different tasks where they maybe have a bucket and they need to go and collect as many things as they can, or put them in charge and say they're the resources manager and they need to collect the resources for everybody else. So they're still getting that element of collecting, but the rest of the group can still be involved. Again, if you've got any thoughts on sharing, and particularly in the early years, I'd love to know about them in the comments. So let me know, and thanks for watching, guys.